Hey everybody, welcome back to Cab's Kitchen. I am excited about teaching you today because we are going to teach you a bunch about cooking eggs right. You know, I've been teaching cooking classes and cooking demonstrations around the country for the past 19 years with hundreds of thousands of people, and I always get asked, how do you cook an egg? Well, first of all, an egg's a great thing to cook. It's super healthy. In fact, they say the nutritional value of an egg is second only to breast milk. It's super high in protein, it's low in calories, it's a great diet food because it fills you up. But how do you cook them properly? So today we're going to do a little three-part series, how to fry an egg, how to scramble an egg, also how to hard-boiled eggs without water. So stick with us, we'll have some fun, and you will become an Eggspert. So let's fry some eggs. Now, everybody always thinks you have to cook eggs on a non-stick coating pan. Well, to be honest, they scare me. Non-stick coatings, they'll kill your birds, they cause cancer, and the FDA says they're toxic. So guess what I did with mine? Yep, I tossed them. So we're gonna cook with a stainless steel pan. This is an 8-inch covered fry pan. Preheat your pan on low. The key to cooking an egg is temperature. Low, low, low. Once it's preheated, I put a little oil this time. Go ahead and add your egg. When it's frying, like always watch, stay nearby. When it starts to kind of bubble around the outside, just give that egg a little shake. It'll break loose from your pan. Finish frying it up. Once it's bubbling all over the place, I know that thing is ready for flipping. Now flipping is kind of fun. It's easy in these things. I'll just grab it. It's all in the wrist, so watch closely. Gonna do about 30 seconds on this side and it's good to go. If you like them over medium or hard, just leave them a little longer. That's a perfect fried egg. Scrambled eggs. Again, I'll use that same pan. Go ahead and preheat it. Grab my eggs. Throw about a tablespoon of water or milk in there if you want them a little more fluffy. Go ahead and whisk it up really nicely. So once you've preheated it, again, I put a light coating of a coconut oil in there and go ahead and pour your eggs in. Let them begin to cook on a low temperature. When you see it start to firm up a little bit on the outside, take your spatula and just pull everything towards the center. Parts that are not cooked will drip onto the outside and cook up nicely. We're going to throw the lid on so it keeps it really fluffy. Mix this up one more time and we're going to add just a little salt. Oh, those look good. And they're ready to eat. Scrambled eggs, slide right out of the pan. And last but not least, we're going to try hard-boiling some eggs without water. By the way, do you know when you spin an egg, if it wobbles, it's still raw. If it doesn't wobble, it's hard-boiled. That's a good way to know. So do it without water. The only water we're going to use a wet paper towel at the bottom of the pan, and that's it. I'll throw a couple eggs on top, throw your lid on it, and set your timer for 10 minutes at medium temperature. When your 10 minutes is up, open that lid, and those are going to be the best hard-boiled eggs you'll ever eat. It's crazy. Put some water in there, just some cold water to cool them down enough. I'll leave it probably about 30 seconds. What this does is it stops the cooking process and also makes it where you can handle your eggs. Once it cooled down a bit, I will go ahead and pour the water out, and then I will shake those eggs in the pan. Why? Well, it's interesting. Eggshells are very porous, so water gets in them, they get gummy, they're hard to peel. Well, because we cook without any water, they didn't get gummy. So I just shook it up, cracked the eggs, and look, those eggshells will peel right off. So if you don't like peeling eggs, this is the way to do it, that's for sure. And these will be absolutely perfect. In fact, you ever notice the greeny gray around the yolk? Cook them like this, there won't be any green or gray around at all. It'll be bright yellow all the way through. These are cooked to perfection. So I know you're excited to start cooking eggs, and here we did the trifecta. We've got the fried eggs, we've got your scrambled eggs, and hard-boiled eggs without water. Thanks for joining us at Cab's Kitchen, and thank you to 360 Cookware for sponsoring us. Well, again, thanks for watching. You're now an Eggspert. Hey, next week we're going to teach you how to cook a really fast, easy, healthy meal. We're going to fry chicken, bake potatoes, bake some yams, a great vegetable medley, all in 15 minutes instead of the usual hour. You're going to love it. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our channel. We'll continue to teach you how to cook really good. Also hit that like button and share everything with your friends. We will see you next time right here in Cab's Kitchen.